Hello, I hope everybody is feeling fantastic today. So I'm here to bring you another channeled message from your guides, from your higher self, to help assist you assist you through your navigation to a better life. That's one way to say it. So let's get to it. What's the message for the collective who are watching this at this time? Let's start out with some oracle cards to begin. For the collective who are watching this at this time, what is the message from their higher self, spirit guides? Let's go. Okay. We have, okay, we have royalty. Okay. And we have Kali Ma. I've said this before in one of my readings. When I made this card, I really didn't know what it meant. I just wrote it down and then wrote down gentle and fierce. I without really much knowledge of like what Kali Ma is, but I trusted that I wrote it for a reason, and I trust that it's here for a reason. whether or not I'm fully in the know of what Kali Ma is, I'm just gonna go based off of my intuition, and of course there's some little indicators here of what it could possibly mean. But yeah, so and also, I don't have to know exactly what it means. This could be significant for somebody personally without me having to say anything, but just you seeing this could be a significant factor for you. But, so let's see. We have royalty and Kali Ma. Gentle and fierce. So I feel like there's something here about boundaries and definitely a balance. I feel like, yeah, there's definitely a balance of interesting. Yeah, there's like a balance of, and this kind of, I feel like is definitely in relation, or I mean, this reading is in relation to all readings I've ever done, but more closely in relation with the most previous reading I did about integrating into your shadow self and your light self, or the light self and the shadow self integrating, the subconscious integrating with the conscious mind. So anything hidden is going to be illuminated, exposed. We heard that with the last reading about clairvoyance and illumination and clear seeing, and this coming together of the light and the dark so that nothing is able to be hidden. That's what it means. Like, that's what the integration of light and dark is. That's what the integration of yin and yang is. That's what the integration of the subconscious and the conscious mind is like, we are not living in a matrix any longer that allows the shadow to have a separateness from the light, if that makes sense. Okay, and so that's kind of the message is continuing on here. So it's almost like the aftermath of the integration of feminine and masculine, right? These two, sorry, there's a message from my kid's teacher, distracting me. But, yeah, that's what, yeah, it seems like there's this is like kind of talking about the aftermath of the integration of the feminine and the masculine, light and dark, subconscious, conscious, right? So with that being said, it's like that integration is the God, I really wish I knew what Kali Ma was at this point. But yeah, you know what? Like I said, I'm just going to go based off my intuition, and I'd be interested to see what similarities I have of my, description of what this means and what the written description is of Kali Ma, or what you guys know about it, if you do know anything, which I hope if you do, you let me know in the comments. But yeah, so there's something here about like this integration of the conscious and the subconscious, exposing all secrets, exposing darkness, exposing things that were hidden so that you can see them clearly, so you are able to know what's what, which will make you make a better decision of which path you would like to go down. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, so this integration of light and dark is bringing out the energy. It's almost like summoning Kali Ma, okay? This energy is like summoning Kali Ma. It's almost like what I'm seeing is like like the collective, like each individual person, they're all doing, you guys are all doing like your own work, and all of that work is like the way I'm seeing it is like I'm seeing all that work combined to like summon a powerful deity that will help. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. It's like help with extra. It's like we've been doing a lot of work to get to a certain point in our path, and we're definitely at the very top, right, of that point where we've done enough work to call in a very strong energy to help finish off what we were starting. I feel like there's something here about cleaning. There's like, it's like we as a collective are Aladdin from Aladdin. Is that what it's called? Is it called Aladdin? Is that movie just called Aladdin? I don't even know. The movie with Aladdin and the genie, is it just called Aladdin? Or am I tripping right now? I don't know. Diamond in the Rough. Princess Jasmine. Genie. Magic Lamp. Is it just called Aladdin? This is crazy. Anyway, but yeah, I just saw like Aladdin. Like the... I don't even know if that's what the movie's called. It's crazy. Sometimes I forget the most basic things. Like I couldn't even think of the word goldfish yesterday when I was trying to tell my kids like to finish their goldfish before they have to brush their teeth. I was like, finish those things. I couldn't think of the most simplest things. And I hope that movie's called Aladdin. I don't know. At this point, I completely don't know. Anyway, I just saw like a visual of like all of us who are doing the work to build a new world, to exit a false matrix and enter a matrix or enter an existence where it's less dense, right? We're evolving back into godlike energy, right? But we don't go from 3D false matrix reality straight to being God. It's a process. It's a gradual process. So we have to go from matrix to finally get to the existence of being back with God, so yeah, so I just saw this visual of like the collective doing their work to get to that evolved path and getting to a point where I'm so sorry. The throat, you guys know at this point that my throat is just it struggles sometimes to get the truth out because for so long I never talked, so it's very like as I talk it's clearing, okay? But I apologize for the grossness and the inconvenience of the but yeah, we all got together. I will finish this at some point. I will finish what I'm trying to say at some point. I saw us all, the collective, get to a point where we're all on the same page, doing the work to get to a new path, a new world, a new matrix that is more filled with what we want. Okay, I'll say that. What we prefer. Okay, and we are at the point where we have been able to call on divine help, and that's what this Kali Ma is representing for me, and this royalty energy, right? Royalty. Okay, something very powerful is coming to help us clean up what we don't want anymore in our existence. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here for the collective? Okay, there's one card that wanted to fly on out. Do we have any cards, any other cards that would like to fly on out? Let's just check this first one real quick. Ooh, hoo, hoo. The Tower, baby. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the Tower card, it's about breaking down. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is that, yeah. Okay, so we have all, as individuals, done the work to create a new world, right? When we create a new world, an old world has to break down. So that's what the Tower represents here, is the breaking down of the old world. But what I'm also feeling is that with this new Kali Ma energy, it's like I'm seeing, what do you call it? Like a Death Eater. That's what I'm, like, Death Eater. That's what I'm getting from this energy, a Death Eater. So it's like we've cracked enough of the old foundation, and this Kali Ma energy is coming in to help finish the job, to like help us really crack it even more, like crack it till it's like on the ground. And then this same energy is going to help us. There could be actually a new energy as well. Excuse me, so sorry. There could be a new energy as well that will help us with the next phase. But I feel like this phase right now is all about like Kali Ma energy, helping us to continue the crack and breakdown of an old, not preferred existence, right? It's helping to, like, we're all pushing the tower down, right? We're pushing the tower down, and Kali Ma is like, all right, you've done enough, so now I can help you push it all the way down. And then we're gonna have the next phase where we have to clean up. We have to create the new world while simultaneously cleaning up the old one, okay? And we will have divine assistance with that. That's what I'm feeling very strongly, is that through all of this chaos, we are being provided with divine assistance, okay? That's what I feel like is the message for today. Yeah, that's the message for today. Let's see if we have maybe one more message to end this video. Spirit, please and thank you so much. Okay. Yeah. Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. That just tells me that it's just the Knight of Cups is about movement, right? The movement towards better days, the movement towards, it's just like momentum is what I'm feeling. It's momentum. Things are being done. Things are getting done, and in a successful way. Like, this is very successful movement, very successful progression. Okay, that's what I feel for this message. That was the message for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section if you resonated with this or what you think of this reading. If you want a personal reading from me, let me know down in the description box. My email is in there. Yeah, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.